Hi guys, it's Purple Bat and I'm here with another Living Dead doll review, and today it is the lovely Tenebre from Series 21, Things with Wings. I got her at the time of her release, which, I couldn't tell you when that was, but I got her for around, couldn't have been more than £30, which I'm quite pleased about because now she goes for at least 100 or more. But there we go. They all start off like that, I suppose. So yeah, Tenebre is here. I managed to get her to stand up so I don't have to hold her. I'm going to start off with her face. She has a white skin, piercing eyes, and they're bluey turquoise, and a black lip, and quite harsh eyebrows, like stern, but at the same time curved. Her hair is black, and she's meant to have a swooping fringe that goes right across to one side of her face, but mine is so gelled that it is in at least 3 pieces, so it doesn't sit right, so it's meant to look like that. But I can't actually, it just bothers me a little bit, so if anybody knows actually how to fix it, please let me know, because I haven't done that. That is just how she came, which I know is, I think a few people have had that issue with her, but it's not what the pictures or even her chipboard poem illustrates. So that is her face. Move on to her body. She's wearing a rather, in my opinion, Victorian-esque gown with buttons that go all the way down, and these buttons are just for show, they aren't real. But at here, this is lace. Can't really see with my camera, but here is lace, and there is lace on her waist. Oh no, not her waist, on below her kneecaps. This is also lacy. Trying to get on, it's possible to see it. And also the cuffs also have black lace as well. It's quite difficult because she is an entirely black doll. And I forgot to mention her shoes are the Living Dead doll boots with slits at the back, so they can be removed, but there are, as far as I'm aware, no socks. And her dress velcros up all in one at the back, but because her wings are in the way, I don't want to move her wings to try and have a look at detaching a dress. So that is Tenebre. Of course, the wings, her wings are black feather angel-esque wings, which is the direct opposite of Rain from Series 11, who is a very sought after doll, and even I want her. But she's so hard to find, and I'm a stickler. I don't mind if it's open, but I would like everything complete, so I don't really have to track down lost items. There we go. But I even think Tenebre could be a raven or a crow, because although it says she's the daughter of a witch, who knows? It just doesn't really specify. So I will show you her coffin, read her chipboard, and then look at her death certificate for you now, but I will leave her here. I'm just getting her good. Her coffin is the 13th anniversary coffin, so it is a grained wood effect, but it has various ways of saying 13 on the side or on the top, all over, and it also has the number 13 which turns into a sulfur symbol when you turn it this way. Coffin itself is black tissue paper, and her chipboard poem has her name at the top, a picture of Tenebre. Again, you can see it doesn't have the gaps in the fringe, and at the bottom below her chipboard poem is a skull that has series 21 on its head, and then wings there. I will read the chipboard poem now. Tenebre, daughter of darkness and shadows, one of the 3 sisters who pollute our world, the offspring of a witch who had 3 little girls. Tenebre is the youngest and the most cruel. The darkness and shadows are under her rule. So again, as I said before, she's the daughter of a witch, but it doesn't really give much specification. Yeah, so that is her coffin, and I will tell you her death date now. Her date of death was the 15th of August 1980. Okay, so still Victorian-esque, but died in the 1980s. And the chipboard, the death certificate reads, when you are surrounded by shadows and into the blackness you peer, that is where you find Tenebre, who lurks in the darkness we fear. So there we have Tenebre. Beautiful doll. I mean, her feathers are really, really soft. I really would like advice on how to deal with her fringe, because I've no idea. I don't want to take a brush to it. I don't want to sort of do anything to human hair, but I would like to know how I can fix the fringe without damaging my doll. Thank you for watching, and my next video should be up soon. Bye!